Chapter 92. The Duel Academy Corruption. Miles away on a place called Duel Academy, a spy is monitoring some corruption on the island in the staff quarters. One person caught his eye and it was Dr. Velian Crowlier. He was looking through all his files and saw a nasty scheme. So he wants to get Jaden and Cirrus expelled just because he's a sore loser? I'd better call the boss. 4:45 a.m. My mansion. At my mansion I was fast asleep when my laptop buzzed. Me, groggy hey? I see my laptop buzzing. Me, I wonder what's up. I press a button and it was my friend Charlie Nottingham. Charlie is a friend of mine from computer club and he is a master in spying and espionage for good. Charlie, I found some disturbing information on a man here at Duel Academy. Me, what have you got, Charlie? Charlie, he kidnapped Alexis Rhodes and Jaden was able to defeat her captor in a duel at the abandoned dorm and he was able to rescue her. But I found out that Dr. Velian Crowlier is planning to frame both him and Cyrus for the crime and get them expelled for it. Me, good work, Charlie. You go tell Alexis and Bastion and wait for further instructions. I'll send you some more information when I get it. Charlie, you got it, boss. The screen he called from clicked off and I hack into the security system at Duel Academy and scan the security footage around the island from over the last 12 hours. I hit pay dirt. Me, bingo. I forward the info to Charlie. Duel Academy. Charlie got the info and went to the Obelisk Blue girls' dorm. He knocked on Alexis's door. Alexis answered it. Alexis, yes? Charlie, Alexis, I'm sorry to bother you but your friends Jaden and Cyrus are in big trouble. Alexis, what's up, Charlie? Charlie, Dr. Crowlier is behind your abduction in the abandoned dorm and is planning on framing Jaden and Cirrus for it. Alexis gasps. That's crazy. Charlie, yet. He wants to get them expelled because he's a sore loser. He also sent that fake love letter to Cirrus telling him to meet you here. Alexis, I knew there was something bad about that man. Thank you for telling me. I'll go get ready and we'll head over to the office. Charlie, okay. Just to tell you, I am a spy that was planted in here by my boss and one of my best friends, JD. Knudsen. Alexis, JD. Knudsen? The world-famous billionaire hero? Charlie, that's right. I'll explain everything. 8 a.m. Charlie, Bastion, and Alexis were in the Duel auditorium watching Jaden and Cirrus dueling against the Paradox brothers. Bastion, whispering, are you sure that Crowlier is behind all this, Charlie? Charlie, whispering, yes, Bastion. Talks to me in a radio watch, boss, are you here? Me, I'm across from you. Charlie sees me and I wink at him. Charlie, roger that. When it's Jaden's turn we reveal everything. Me, copy that. When Jaden's turn came up I stood up. Me, screams, stood. The whole stadium was silent. Me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this whole duel was planned and set up by a madman's plot to get even. You've all been deceived. Alexis stood up. Alexis, this whole duel is a fraud. Bastion stood up as well. Bastion, yes. It was all an elaborate setup. Charlie stood up too. Charlie, that's right. We have definitive proof that Dr. Crowlier set this whole thing up and lied about everything. Can someone turn down the lights for a second, please? Alexis's friend Jasmine did so. Charlie, thank you, Jasmine. A holographic image from Charlie's watch appeared and projected everything we found out, and the entire class and the staff gasped in sheer shock. Charlie, this whole thing was a revenge plot done by a sore loser named Dr. Velian Crowlier. You can turn the lights back on, Jasmine. The lights came on. Chancellor Shepard, is this all true, Crowlier? Dr. Crowlier, nervous? Of course not. I disagree and I am very disappointed in you, Crowlier. We all see Cetus Kaiba come in. Jaden, Cetus Kaiba? Alexis, That's Cetus Kaiba. Bastion, he's the president and CEO of Kaiba Corp and the superintendent and owner of Duel Academy. Cetus, JD and Charlie showed me everything and called me over. I'm glad he did. Me and Charlie walked over and greeted him. Me, hello Cetus. Thank you for coming out. We shake hands. Cetus, my pleasure JD and thank you again for helping me realize what an arrogant jerk I was. Me, I'm glad I could help. Cetus, to Crowlier as for you Crowlier, you're fired and you are also going to prison for a long time. Get him out of here. Kaiba's men appeared and arrested Crowlier. Crowlier, no. You did this Jaden. I will destroy you if it's the last thing I do. Me, not while I'm present you won't. They take him away. Cetus, Shepard. I will be launching a thorough investigation of this facility for the next 3 weeks to see if there's any more corruption among the staff. Classes are put on hold till then. Chancellor Shepard. Yes sir Mr. Kaiba. Cetus, thank you for your help JD. Me, you're welcome Cetus. Cetus Kaiba leaves. Chancellor Shepard, JD, Charlie, Jaden, Cirrus, Alexis, and Bastion, could you come with me into my office please? 20 minutes later. We are in his office. Chancellor Shepard, first off Jaden and Cyrus, I would like to apologize for putting you both through this. We were all fooled by Crowlier's lies. Jaden, it's alright sir. Cirrus, I forgive you sir. Chancellor Shepard, good. Now Charlie, how did you know about Crowlier's corruption? Charlie, that's easy sir. I'm a spy working for JD. He's not only my best friend but he's also my boss. Me, yes sir. I have my own spy organization. I call it the Alpha Spy Watchers Club or ASWC for short. We watch over the most powerful figures around the world and make sure that they don't cause any chaos, and if they do we gather as much information as we can on them and expose them with the latest in cutting-edge technology, espionage skills, and tactics, stealth and martial arts. Chancellor Shepard, I see. That's quite a network. Alexis, I agree. That's very cool. Bastion, that is awesome. Jaden, that is cool. JD, do you duel? Me, unfortunately no I don't. I just collect the cards. Jaden, that's okay. Me, also I have to warn you all. There's an evil organization called the Society of Light out there and their goal is to destroy the entire universe. They gasp. Alexis, why do they want to do that? Me, they worship a malevolent celestial entity called the Light of Destruction whose ultimate ambition is to destroy all life in the entire universe. This light was responsible for causing numerous unholy calamities over the centuries like wars and dictatorships. An evil cult organization was formed to worship this dangerous force. It's called the Society of Light and its leader is a fortune teller named Sartorius. His goal is to help the Light of Destruction brainwash the entire planet. But what he doesn't know is that he will ultimately destroy the entire planet. They all gasp. Jaden, so the entire world is in great danger? Me, not just the world, but the entire universe. For countless eons the battle between darkness and light has raged on. It was a fierce battle between the gentle darkness and the chaotic light. Jaden, your ancestor the Supreme King was the one that was capable of wielding the power of the gentle darkness and destroying the chaotic light. Let me show you. I put my hand on his head and Jaden saw his ancestral past. He saw what he was destined to do. He saw the card he first had, Yubel, be transformed into the card he had when he was a child. The card that he sent into space. He even saw that Yubel was back on Earth and is looking for him. Jaden, so I was destined to stop the Light of Destruction from destroying everything? Me, yes. It's a dangerous task but I can help you do it. Jaden, thank you JD. To Cirrus, Alexis, Bastion, and Charlie, you guys want to help me out? Cirrus, I'm in Jaden. Alexis, me too. Bastion, count me in too. Charlie, I will gladly help out. Chumley, Blair, Jasmine, Mindy, Zane, Chaz, and Professor Lyman Banner came in along with Tyranno Haslabury, Jim Crocodile Cook, Adrian Gecko, Axel Brody, and Jesse Anderson. Chumley, will help too. Blair, I will help my friends. Jasmine, count me in too. Mindy, me too. Zane, I will help out as well. Chaz, don't get used to me helping you slackers out. Professor Banner, I will gladly assist you too. Tyranno, we are stronger together. Jim, that's right. Adrian, I will help you all. Axel, me too. Jesse, let's go partners. Me, all right. We are now the army of the gentle darkness and our mission is to stop the Society of Light and destroy the light of destruction. This is gonna get intense. Senses something at all. We rush over to the window and we see that the obelisk blue dorm is all white. Mindy, what happened to the obelisk dorm? Jasmine, it's all white. Me, I sense a tremendous power and it's evil. They're here. This is it, guys. First we have to find Yubel. Get ready, Society of Light. The darkness is coming for you. All, yet. We search all over the island for Yubel and we found the pod she was in and all that was left of her was her left forearm. Me, whoa. She had a nasty crash on re-entry. Jaden, Yubel, I'm so sorry. Me, I got this. Chance an incantation Gaiastanon Agna Frito Catastras. I fire dark lightning from my hands and resurrect her completely. Yubel, I'm fully reborn. Jaden, Yubel, it's great to see you again. Yubel, Jaden, we're finally reunited. Jaden, yes. The light of destruction is here and we have to stop it. Me, we are the army of the gentle darkness and we're going to destroy the light of destruction once and for all. I'm JD Knudsen. Charlie, I'm Charlie Nottingham. Alexis, I'm Alexis Rhodes. Bastion, I'm Bastion Misawa. Tyranno, I'm Tyranno Haslabury. Zane, I'm Zane Truesdale. Cirrus, I'm his little brother Cirrus. Chaz, I'm Chaz Princeton. Jesse, I'm Jesse Anderson. Axel, I'm Axel Brody. Jim, I'm Jim Crocodile Cook. Adrian, I'm Adrian Gecko. Jasmine, I'm Jasmine. Mindy, I'm Mindy. Blair, I'm Blair Flanagan. Professor Banner, and I'm Professor Lyman Banner. Yubel, pleased to meet you all. Jaden, Yubel, we have to work together to stop Sartorius and the Society of Light. Me, the Society of Light is an evil cult that worships the light of destruction and they're going to destroy the entire planet and the entire universe if we don't stop them. Yubel, yes. I was chosen to be Jaden's guardian and protector so I can help him get ready to fight the light of destruction. I will gladly help you all. Me, we appreciate it. Now this battle is going to be rough. We have to evacuate the entire island. Jaden, good thinking. Me, let's go. Chancellor Shepard's office. Chancellor Shepard, so we have to evacuate the island? Me, yes sir. This battle is gonna get extremely ferocious and we don't want anybody to get caught in the crossfire. Chancellor Shepard, I understand. I'll evacuate the school at once. Me, thank you. Let us know when everyone but the obelisk white dorm has been evacuated. Chancellor Shepard, will do. We leave and hide in Alexis's dorm room. The alarm sounded. Chancellor Shepard on the pop. Attention everyone. The entire school is under attack by a terrorist organization. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Everyone evacuate the island immediately. 1 hour later. The last of the boats had left. Chancellor Shepard on my walkie-talkie. JD, everyone but the white obelisk dorm has been evacuated. Me, excellent. Chancellor Shepard, be careful guys, and JD, good luck. Me, thank you. Puts away the walkie-talkie. All right. Army of the gentle darkness, let's move. We all run to the white dorm and burst in through the door. But the dorm was all empty. Jaden, there's no one here. Me, stand your ground everyone. I sense that Sartorius is expecting us. Yubel, Sartorius. Me, he's the leader of the Society of Light. He will stop at nothing to destroy the Earth. Stay with me. We sneak around the dorm quietly looking for him. I concentrate with my energy sensing powers active and look for his signal like a radar. I found his signal in a room at the end of the hall. Me, whispering. His energy signal is in that room at the end of the hall. Follow me. We tiptoe quietly up to his door. Alexis, whispering. If he is a fortune teller, then won't he be able to predict us coming? Me, whispering. Yes, but my energy is preventing us from being detected by him. Cirrus, whispering. Very clever. We arrive at the door and I count down with my fingers. 3, 2, 1. I kick in the door and we found him. Me, Sartorius. So we meet at last. Sartorius, JD. Knudsen, how nice of you to join us. Now I can make you see the light. Me, Charlie and crew flare up an aura of pitch black darkness around us. Me, I don't think so. The darkness has come for you. I fire a force blast and Sartorius crashes through the wall and outside. We all see him floating in the air and he was in an aura of pure white light. Sartorius, you all ruined everything. Me, and we show no remorse in doing so. This is a battle that's as old as the entire universe itself. The battle between light and darkness. Let's get him, team. We all fly towards him and the battle that will decide the fate of the universe had begun. I punched Sartorius in the face and sent him crashing into the ground. Mindy teleported and kicked him in the back and he flew into the air and Mindy fired a blast of dark energy at him and it exploded and sent him crashing into a rock on the ground. Jasmine fired some darkness blades with a swipe of her arms and slashed Sartorius. When the dust cleared, Sartorius had nasty bleeding gashes on his back. Sartorius got up and the ground was shaking and he was uppercut by a surprise attack from Jim. Jim, how did you like that? Sartorius was up in the air and he was infuriated. Sartorius, I will kill you all. Me, I don't think so. Cups hands to the side cough. Me. Huh. Me hey. I fired a black Kamehameha wave and Sartorius fired a blast of white light and the Kamehameha wave overpowered it and it hit Sartorius in the bottom of his body and blew it to smithereens and exploded and blew him into the dorm and it exploded. Sartorius screamed in excruciating pain and he belched up a huge amount of blood. When the smoke cleared, Sartorius was in a crater and was half the creature he used to be. Cirrus, that's it for him. Me, everyone let's. Wait, look. We saw that the light was regenerating his body and when it was done he got up and he was infuriated. Sartorius, you have not beaten me yet. Enraged growl, you wretched brats. How dare you? Screaming in extreme rage and fury, how dare yo ho 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 you ho you ho you ho ho. Sartorius then released the full extent of the light's evil power and bulked himself up to gargantuan proportions in a massive explosion of insane rage and fury. Sartorius was now completely out of his mind with so much rage, fury, madness, hatred, and evil that it was unbelievable. He flew up to them and tried to land a punch or kick but he was too big. We were dodging all his attacks with ease. Zane, he can't land a punch on us. Me, yet. He might have power but he can't catch us. Charlie, he's too bulky. His size is slowing him down. Alexis, let's attack him together. We all fight as one and land numerous punches and kicks on him and overwhelm him with intense force and power. Massive shock waves were being emitted from our punches and kicks and they could be heard all the way from Domino City. The battle was so extremely intense that even the entire universe itself was shaking. When we stopped, Sartorius was on his last legs and we weren't even in the least bit exhausted. Me, it's over, Sartorius. You're finished. Everyone together. We all cup our hands to the sides. All. Gentle darkness Kamehameha. We fire a massive black Kamehameha wave and it hits Artorias head on and completely obliterated him, and the light of destruction got completely destroyed in an instant. The blast went out into outer space and dissipated harmlessly. We powered down and landed on Duel Academy Island. We did it, everyone. The light of destruction has been completely destroyed. Jaden, good riddance. Alexis, yet. Charlie, that takes care of that boss. You said it, Charlie. Well done. Jesse, we sure did it, guys. Axel, yep. It's all over. Jim, the darkness has won. Yubel, it sure has. Yep. But we lost the obelisk blue dorm. Nonetheless, the gentle darkness has triumphed after all these years. Yubei, yes. But there are more evils out there and we must always be ready. Jaden, yet. We must be ready for anything. I later offered to have Jaden, Yubel, Alexis, Jasmine, Mindy, Cirrus, Chumley, Bastion, Chaz, Tyranno, Professor Banner, Zane, Blair, Adrian, Jim, Axel, and Jesse moved to Detroit to live with all of us in my mansion, and they accepted. They live in one of my guest houses and I built a teleporter that takes them to Duel Academy. It was perfect for them. The end. Another fanfiction complete. I wanted to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX themed chapter. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time, but I stopped at Yu-Gi-Oh! 5 Dragons. I wanted to do it as a Dragon Ball Z style fight. I did not like Dr. Crowlier in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. He was a totally sore loser that didn't learn from anything. I collected the cards too and built up a huge collection. I learned a lot of things about each card and the things that they are all based off of. Some are based on tales and creatures of mythology, people, and inventions from history, nature, places, physics, medicine, astronomy, paleontology, religion, and more. It's really awesome. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise is owned by Konami, Kazuki Takahashi, and Toei Animation.